Last, why is it saying that I'm muted? I'm not muted. Another PC. We're not muted.
Am I muted? No? Do you have the microphone? Yeah.
We have the last artist of the day. And so how do I spell your name? It's like DFUMH or it's Don't Fuck Up My High?
Whichever one you prefer.
It's both.
Yeah, DFUMH if you want to keep it short. If you want to be precise, you just say that.
I like Don't Fuck Up My High. I don't know. I think we can say this thing.
Yeah,
right?
say it. Say it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, how was the performance? I'm Gianpaolo. What's your name?
Sebastian.
Nice to meet you.
Nice. The performance, lovely. Way too short.
Yeah, okay.
30 minutes. We usually take it up to 3 hours or something. So it's quite
club,
a short
amazing
thing.
club.
Yeah, for sure. But beautiful people, the technicians.
Yes.
Yeah. All of you guys. So we had a lot of fun. And we're honored to be here and to fire it up for a couple.
Where are you from? You're from Berlin. Like everyone born and raised here.
No, just one of us. One of us. Yeah, Christian, he was born here. All the others, we just came here, to
from Germany.
The city. Yeah, I lived in Spain for a long time. The other guy is from Koblenz. And we're just like a patchwork family kind of thing, like a therapy group, no?
A therapy group that is called Don't Fuck Up My High. So I have to say, I read your bio. There is one song of yours that really stuck in my head. That is Fliegwas. And I have a couple of questions about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I hear there is a lot of techno beat for sure, which is really nice and cool. But the sync part, for me, it sounds a bit of a ballroom beat. Is this something that you have already heard, or is it something new for you? Or is it?
It just happened.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have this friend of ours, Sunru, and he you mean the lyrics of the guy?
Yes.
Yeah. That's Sunru. That's Sunru Carter. Shout out to Sunru, man. So he just came around after meeting in Berlin. I met him in Spain. And he came around and he just, he said, guys, I want to hook up. I want to just spit some stuff into the mic. And that's what happened. And we played the beat and he just went with it. And that's where it all comes from. And he had this little bell thing going and the djembe. And he just started jamming and singing. And that's where it came from.
It's so cool. Like, I could really hear it in a ball. Like I would walk in a ball with it, like playing. Yeah, totally. And you have been playing also in Berlin, but a lot of Spain-related gigs.
Yeah.
Is it like related to your living there?
Yeah, I lived there for a long time, so I have friends there. They threw their parties, they had their little festivals going, and they came to me, asked me. So whenever I could, I got the guys over to Spain. And we jammed there. We played there.
Cool.
So, yeah.
And I saw like Watergate, Granja Esporles Festival. So we're not talking about like about small shit. Yeah. We are talking about real shit. Yeah. And how come? Like, what is your inspiration or source of inspiration in a matter of songwriting or?
It's therapy for us,
Are there some artists that inspire you?
Whoa, it's like most of them I wouldn't know their names because I'm really high and dancing. You know what I mean? So it's like I dig the music that they play.
Okay.
And I don't know. If you go out in Berlin, you have the there's so many playing such good music, that you're just in front of the, DJ booth left. That's where I'm all the time, and then you just close your eyes and you go and whatever happens there, the beat, the feel, that's the inspiration. You go home the next day, you walk into the studio, and you just you let out what you have to let out, and that's basically
Like,
where
have
you
you
get
played also in some club in here? Because I have the feeling that I've been somewhere and heard your music being played there.
You probably heard it.
Playing some other things, sure.
Yeah, I played on some other things in Kick. Yeah, that's true.
And and what is your? I read another title that it's called Habsburger.
Habsburger Ecke Köpenicker.
Yes. What does it mean?
It's just surreal stuff, We did it sometimes just happens. One of the guys lives around Köpenicker, and it just comes out. It's like we don't have. There's not too much meaning in everything.
Okay.
It's just some crazy stuff that comes into your mind.
For people who doesn't know, like Köpenicker, it means there is like a quarter in Berlin, Köpenick. A city.
Köpenicker Straße. Just around the corner, no?
Then okay.
Köpenicker, yeah. Yeah. It's like the barrio.
Yes, it's the barrio from Berlin,
it's
right?
The barrio, yeah.
And what is your plan now for next year? Are you planning to release some new music or stuff?
Yeah, for sure. We're on a new album, and we hope there's less Abstand.
Yeah,
it's like tiring, no, but that's what we're planning. We plan to be able to play on the festivals, in the clubs, in the dark corners, and just keep on going ahead. Just pushing things forward, never stop.
But I saw I think I don't remember the date, but was it this summer that you have some video on YouTube doing some live session also on open air? Was it this summer? Last summer?
Not this summer.
Okay.
Not this summer. Last summer. Yeah. That's.
And where do you used to play? Like when it's open air here in Berlin?
When it's open air.
Yes. Is it like some rave party? You can share the location, or is some?
Yeah, I mean, you get invited, no, and then suddenly you end up in some park and some private places,
So they're private places. It's not like Tempel of Feld or like Treptower Park or like.
No, not that. Not that I can remember.
This is one of the most amazing interviews I've been doing today. And a question that it might sound very strange, but what kind of social impact can have techno music in nowadays society?
Nowadays, you mean?
Yes.
With this situation? No,
yes.
I hope not. Yeah, with this situation?
Yes, with what we have going on.
That's quite a thing to ask.
I know, but I felt inspired from asking you.
I don't know. It's like usually you say it brings people together.
That's what.
So please, make a conscious getting together. If it can't be with the body, get together in consciousness and feel it. I don't know.
Yeah,
because know what to say.
I am not like a huge fan of techno, but when I go into clubbing, I think that it's really some music that brings people together.
Exactly. That's why I love it. It's like you stand there, you're dancing, you're off your head, and it doesn't matter if you're a lawyer, a doctor, if you're if you're a guy picking up the trash from the street. It just doesn't matter. You look at each other, you smile, you're on something, you just grab each other, you dance, and that's.
But it's some sort of like also getting into an outer space. Because
outside,
it's like
that's fine.
Outer space in sense of when you go in a club or in a rave or in a space where it's played like some hardcore techno music, you don't go dressed up in with a suit or with a
but you could and no one would care.
You could, but you don't want to, because if you for work you dress up in this way, in that moment you just want to relax, you just want to enjoy the party, enjoy the situation. So
and if you don't work in a suit,
then you can. Then it's gonna be fun.
There you go. That's what I mean. It's like open end. It's like do whatever you want. just, you know, do whatever the fuck you want. Just don't hurt anyone. And that's what happens in a club when people are, you know,
Yes.
together and loving the music, loving the vibe. And that's what inspires me. I don't know about the other two. But
I would like to know about it. But what I can say is for a long time, I've been afraid of going anywhere in the clubbing. But when I started doing it, I totally got this. That like you don't have to be scared of anything. No one is gonna hurt you. It's if you know yourself, it's one of the most safe space you can
exactly. Safe space. That's the word. It's a safe space.
And
I love it.
So we are gonna let's say if everybody wanna find you, where they can find you. Like, do you have some social media channel where you play your beats and you have your music?
Oh, just the usual stuff, you know, you got the SoundCloud, the Facebook, you know, just punch in, don't fuck up my heart, DFUMH, there's not that much you can find.
Yeah,
just
I was
us,
like
really.
looking and I didn't found like a channel of yours, but I found your videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which are, I think, maybe from some producer or so.
Yeah, it comes from us. You know, we don't have the money to pay people to do shit for us.
The name of the name of the account, I cannot remember the name of the account, but it was like with S something, but I don't remember it. But
don't worry.
Okay. And I think we are almost done with the time. And well, thank you a lot. And really think about sharing the Ch.Buss in a ballroom. I think for sure they're going to play it.
Thank you very much.
And best of luck with you.
Sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it. Thank
Ciao,
you.
bello.
Ciao, bello.
So guys, this was the last interview for today. Thank you all for tuning in and joining in this interview also. Thanks a lot to Most Wanted Music for allowing me to have this experience today. If you want to find me on the social network, I am Gianpaolo_B, but you're going to find some stories shared from Most Wanted Music Live. And thank you all for this amazing experience. Bye.
I just met you there, man. I don't know. Cool.